My name is Alice Foley-Keats, and I'm originally from Gaspé, Quebec. And I'm here to talk about my life, my family, and my experiences. I live in Fredericton, New Brunswick. I have a wonderful husband, Corey, and I have 4 fantastic children. My oldest is Kayla, she's 21, and then I have another daughter, Victoria, who's 20, and my son Andrew is 18, and our youngest, Thomas, was born in 2000. He would be 16 if he was still with us today. So Thomas was a fantastic son. You know, he was 6 feet tall and he had massive hands, like they were so big, and he would give me these huge hugs and I had to tell him to stop hurting me because his hugs were so strong. And he had a wonderful girlfriend, Erin. He played soccer for the under 14 FDSA premiership team. He was the keeper, so very stressful for a mother watching him play, but I was at every game, as was my husband, and he had lots of friends, and he would walk into a room and his smile was so big and his eyes would just scrunch up, you could barely see them, and he was an awesome friend. Nobody would have known that Thomas was having a hard time, that he was struggling. We knew, obviously, but we didn't know it was as bad as it was. After Thomas left us, I felt I needed to do something, but I didn't know how or what. And one day I got an email from one of the soccer moms, and they said they had gone out for lunch together and they felt that we needed to do something because it wasn't just our family that was impacted, but it was all the connections that Thomas had in the community. So we formed the Thomas Keats organization. Our mission is working together in support of mental wellness, and our focus is on youth. But not just that, but also getting out into the community and telling our children and adults as well that you have to reach out. You have to talk about how you're feeling, and if you're not okay, like when somebody asks you, how are you? And you're not okay, then you say, you're not okay. TKO, as we affectionately call the Thomas Keats organization, we have hosted many different fundraising events. Actually, we have one coming up soon. It's a chili fundraising dinner, and we sell tickets. We've done bottle drives, we've done tagging, we've done, oh my goodness, we've done a Christmas event at a local brewery, and it's amazing how the community is so supportive and they come together, and people want to end the stigma. People want to help. You know, you just have to give them a way. So the last year, when we started TKO, last January, we signed up for the YFC Runway Run in Fredericton. So what we did last year is when we fundraised, we raised almost $15,000, and all our money went towards the Canadian Mental Health Association of New Brunswick. And this year things are slightly different, and we're fundraising, but we're keeping control of the money. So far we have bought one of the stationary bikes for a middle school in Fredericton, and we've also purchased a stationary bike for FHS as well. We are also speaking with the Psychological Wellness Center at UNB to help fund some programs there for teenagers to talk in group sessions so they can talk about the struggles they're having, depression, anxiety, anything like that. TKO is so important to me, obviously, because I think it's giving a voice for Thomas and giving a voice to those who are struggling with anxiety, mental illness. I hope that it just continues to grow and grow and that more and more people become involved. And I am sure that's going to happen because the wheels are turning, the momentum is building, and we are going to spread the word that you have to reach out to one another, and we're going to really end the stigma towards mental illness and help our friends, our loved ones, our family members. There's so many people touched.